Welcome to our very first tournament game here in these 3v3 minigame format. These teams have been chosen randomly, so these players might have never played with each other before. Just so that you know. And we've got Ox is still OP against MacroSick. Shaba on the brown snake. Lucky Finn on the purple lynx, Marlow on the orange goat, Fireson once again on the signature, a black lynx, Enbei on the red stag, and Russian, I think it was Masterino on the green snake. Game is paused for now, but it'll start shortly. And the game starts. So let's take a look at the map. First of all, let's check out the snake spawn. Food and stone on one side, only open lore, forest iron. Not that big of a snake spawn. Very interesting map. Very drawn out map. I think it's easy to attack the sides, and there are giants. That means for 801, Snake could burn the giant tile and just stand there forever, and then harass the second ring of the snake, or the lynx for that matter. Are there any nice tiles to burn? We have a food iron tile to burn here with 2 bears. I don't see any double food tiles for the snake to burn. That means the tempo will be slightly slower overall. And the game will slow down a little bit. So yeah, Shaba face tanking the wolves. This is the tile that the snake will most likely just burn. Yeah, he's going right ahead, burning that. Tanking the wolf doesn't really matter. And the green snake will do just the same, burned this one as well, and will clear the wolves afterwards. So, both snakes opting to burn the iron and the forest tile. Shaba already dropping the dog. Okay, so snakes playing absolutely similar. Both snakes with the same builds. Insane, actually insane, holy. Okay, let's take a look at the lynx spawns. So we've got a closed ruin, open shipwreck for the lynx. And the open shipwreck has already been taken by Fireson. We'll have both kiddies out as well as Miliki super fast. Fireson here with the true play in my opinion. But the purple lynx opting to colonize the lore instead. Then we've got the goat spawn. Goat spawning with 1 natural sheep, grabbed another natural sheep, open lore. Extremely nice for the goat to have open lore. And just now destroyed the house. I think that was a misclick. Only 3 sheep in the first spawn, but he will be able to grab a 4th sheep either on the Draugr tile here or on the dark tile over there, and then he'll have 4 sheep in total for the sheepfolds. If we take a look at the goat, both scouts scouting towards middle, kind of missed the middle. Kind of messed up the middle scouting here. Does not know that this is actually blocked off with rocks. So goat will need more time to reach middle here. If we take a look at Enbei's stag, Enbei scouting deep, not really going for middle. Yeah, camp getting pinged, so he doesn't really need that because Fireson will clear him shortly. Yeah, and the scouts here, the goat scouts will still look for middle here. Yeah, now he sees it, now it's closed off. He knows at this point that he has to scout this one, I'm pretty sure, in order to reach middle. Sends the scout back in frustration. Yeah, has not gotten middle, will just scout the connector, I suppose, maybe even scout the dwarves. Yeah. Will scout the dwarves. Pretty bad start for the goat, I'd say. There's lots of time wasted by the scouts here. Don't really need to scout the dwarves because nobody is ever going to befriend the dwarves. Maybe the snake will burn the dwarf tile because there's fish and iron on there and you want to stand on neutrals as your burned tile, but yeah, that's about it. Oh, I missed the double food tile. There is indeed a double food tile, but it's the double food tile with stone on it. Kind of not needed for the goat. I think the goat can play just fine without the second stone because it has another stone there in the first circle. But this is a great tile for the snake. Burn. Okay. Both lynxes out as well as Miliki. Feuerson actually still needing the other kitty. And Lucky Finn with the faster clear. Actually. Okay, so Feuerson colonizing a little bit more, but clearing slower. Okay, very risky burn. Very, very risky burn. Will Zingy survive this? Yes, she will. Barely. And the second burn on the double foot stone tile here. Shaba moving over as well. And green, the green snake with the true plays. Who would have thought? Yeah, now the second kitty coming out of Feuerson. Lucky Finn already clearing here. I think has cleared the Valk without the Great Hunt. And now will pick the Great Hunt, I'm sure. Should be Great Hunt picked in a second. Yeah, pick the Great Hunt because you want to get fire arrows as well as path complete in this scenario. It's a very fast-paced game. You can't afford to go for the wise one in this. And yeah. Feuerson still waiting here. Interestingly enough. I think he's doing some coaching on the side for the other players. Okay, meanwhile, Snake having removed the two wolves here. I wonder what Feuerson is up to. Very hard to say. Two bears getting scouted. I think nobody... Did the goat find middle? Yeah, okay, the goat found middle at least. Filling both sheepfolds with two sheep. Okay, this is interesting. Lots of idle time here for the lynxes as well as the Miliki. Or Feuerson. I guess he told the guys in his team what the game plan should be. Alright. During these. Maybe he waited for the fox attack to get Great Hunt. I don't really. I'm not really convinced. To be completely honest. Let's turn to Feuerson. So obviously the Great Hunt and Carrying Siblings will now clear the Valk. Has colonized the other two sheep here in the back as well as the ruins. So yeah, Valk now getting removed with the help of the snake. Okay, snake obviously not a 100 GP player. And with this you will have experienced hunters already. And he will be able to pick up Thor's Wrath as well as the sheep. Yeah, Snake helping with the boar. Really, really nicely microed. Very high tempo. Actually picked sibling rivalry, maybe to get a more greedier approach with the wise one. Kites with the Miliki. The lynxes will pick up the joggers. Careful not to lose the white cat. Yeah, Firestone is aware. And the rest can get cleared by the lynxes. Aggro will not change as long as you don't move out your units here. Very nice micro. Same thing here. Finn and the snake waiting for the heal. And then Shabba will help. Obviously, Shabba very aware that Snake will have to help. And we see a stone mine coming out of Feuerson. So this is going to be a scaling game for Feuerson. It's not going to be all in. And Feuerson already getting the 200 fame. Very early, luring the double food stone tile here in front of the goat. Healing up first. I like the communication with the pings. Always, if you're playing Northgard and you're not pinging and not communicating with your team in a 3v3, it's your fault that you're losing your team game. So, very nice tempo here. Yeah, actually going for weapons of skipping colonization. It's fine. Skipping colonization is fine. You can pick these tiles up anyway. 250 and I think 330. And then feast. Green Snake playing really great. Actually mining the iron. I like this play. I like this play a lot. Skipping the stone. Is the other snake skipping stone mining too? Yeah. Shabba is skipping stone mining too. It would be super greedy to mine stone in like right away in a snake mirror match. Sometimes you can mine stone later, but not instantly. Okay, Ruin Tile getting gifted to the goat. Mate, this is such a high level Northgard game right now. With tile trades, with like true plays everywhere. This is so good. You wouldn't think that there are like 300 or 100 GP players in here. Actually insane. Okay, Lynx not going for stone mining. Purple Lynx. Just waiting here. Fireson obviously much higher tempo than Finn. I wonder what Finn picked. Yeah, okay, Finn picked Spoils of Plenty, but he has not forged his lure yet. So he still needs a forge in order to forge his hunters. But he could theoretically pick up the Fox Burrows as well as the Thor's Wrath, so he should be fine. Goat with an insane colonization path here, picking up the 50 stone deposit in front. Iron mining too. Very interesting. Let's take a look at the stag. Stag with the double farm as well. Yeah, Feuerson healing up. Will be able to pick this Foxborough as well with all the food he's generating. Even going for a Hunter's Lodge. 6 hunters built. Interesting. And trading. Alright. Picking up the second Foxborough here. Nice boost. Already up to 305 fame. Picking up 2 sheep in the process. And now going to grab the lure. And will feast with the 50% feast reduction as well. So, if we take a look at the gold, the snakes are similar, with the green snake actually generating more gold than Shabba, which is insane. And the lynxes being similar too, with the purple lynx not going for stone and what I think will go for an early rush instead. Not an all-in rush. The lynxes both went for top lore tree, but still not going for any stone mining, and that's a clear indicator that purple wants to go early. So same goes for the goat. I don't see any stone mine out of the goat so far. That could mean a lot of things. Okay, and Fire-Son getting fire arrows here. Nice tempo. Oh, goat is mining stone on forest? No, he's not. He doesn't have any miners. Does he? No, he doesn't. He only has. Oh, never mind. He's mining stone. I'm blind. I'm blind. Yeah, but not on the Thor's Wrath. Okay, could upgrade main. Could upgrade scouts. Forging sailors. So goat not going for the all-in as well. Holy smokes. So the only one that is not really going for late game is the purple lynx. And meanwhile, Fire-Son, oh, almost losing Miliki, not quite. But meanwhile, Fire-Son generating tons of fame, 380 fame already. And I think on the other side of the team, it's the goat that wants to scale. So Finn kind of like being the supporter for both the goat and the snake. And on the other side, it's the lynx as the hyper carry going for heavy upgrades, with the stag being kind of like the supporter, as it seems. Thank you for the follow. Aclonus, welcome, welcome. Alright. So, what do we have here? Let's take a look at all the lore paths, shall we? Snake took Journeyman. Snake took Journeyman? Okay, so Shabash took Journeyman instead of City Builder to have more happiness. The Green Snake took Journeyman for more happiness. When is it meta to take Journeyman instead of City Builder? Isn't City Builder much better? I mean, I'm not a Snake main, but I always thought City Builder is better. But okay, Journeyman generates more tempo. Journeyman is more early game oriented. Sailors, Skirms, and Warriors forged for the Green Snake. Sailors, Hunters, Skirms forged for Shava. Oh, he went for spoils too. He stole spoils from the lynx, which the other snake didn't. I like the spoils of plenty steal out of Shaba. That usually means that you unlock legendary heroes much later in the game. Almost never. Never ever. But yeah, City Builder should be the best late game tech. Depends on resource from burns versus resource by building slurs. And double food with stone as I burn, I go for happiness too. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that. I'd still go for City Builder, to be honest. Just because of like the late game potential. But I'm like greedy as fuck, so don't mind me. Yeah, nice kiting. All melee joggers. Miliki. Good work, short work. And oh, first clash. Fire-Son has to be very careful here, because Miliki is super slow. She's old bones, and gets pressured out of this tomb, and they will take. But Kobolds next. Kobolds about to spread. 10 Kobolds here. Miliki enters first. Will have to move out. Has to be very careful. Miliki has to move out. Miliki dying. I knew it. As soon as I saw that the lynx went with the Miliki first, and that's the very first blunder of the game. People, you have to be very careful, because if you enter with a unit first, that unit will get focused by everything else. So don't do that with like squishy units like Miliki. So, Kobolds getting gifted to the goat. Goat almost reaching 500 fame with this. Will be able to reach 500 fame, I'm pretty sure, very soon. Lots of camps coming out of the goat too. Feasts all around. The green snake, honestly, the green snake looking so scary. Even mining stone now. Upgraded main. Upgraded scout for the stag. Where are the stag scouts? And stag scouting the snake. And here we go. So, first aggression coming out of green snake and Team Feuerson. With the stag scouting in the back. And the first opponent will be Shabba's snake. So they can see the camps. They see Shabba is semi-ready. All tiles occupied by buildings. Shabba, in theory, has a 12 convert, same as the green snake. 12 convert, usually enough. And this game is going to be tense, because Feuerson got ready with 10. Purple Lynx got ready with 8. Everyone is getting ready, except the stag, but the stag is the one that's scouting right now. The question is, who will try to be the aggressor first? Even more camps coming out of the goat. Okay. I think Marlow here with kind of like the setup for a huge 802 all-in, looks like. I think Team Shabba is working towards the 802 all-in. Feuerson though, reaching 500. And Oscar Raya is nothing to sneeze at. Even opting to mine the second stone. That's a dumpling special. Both gold buildings on main upgraded already. Forging his traders now, his merchants, then forging his trackers. And if you take a look at the gold, everyone has so much gold, with the exception of the stag. Very interesting. Stag though, going for camps now as well. Mining the huge stone deposit here. But the goat, much better eco compared to the stag. Every win condition is enabled. What's the stag lore? Food preservation, hero emblem, value of great deeds. That's the stag lore. Even though he doesn't have, I'm not seeing an altar. But he has all the food in the world. Holy, he has like... Okay, he has all the food. Fame win? No. Not enough fame to fame win here. Feuerson kind of suffering. 8 sick plus minus 16 on food. 0 minus 16. Yeah, has to send back all the merchants for now, so he doesn't get even more sick. Should mostly be fine now. Still -1, but winter's over soon. Unlocking Nimble Paws in that situation as well. Everyone kind of fine. The sick people are getting converted to skirms, and we can see the goat scouting the green snake now as well. Oh, maybe the stag is even building camps for the snake. Yeah, and dwarves are getting pinged. Snake should be able to burn here for more resources. So, to sum it up, Feuerson way ahead of Finn. Shaba, kind of equal. The snakes are kind of equal. Shaba with the slightly better eco. And Goat way ahead of Stag. I'd say it's balanced overall. Yeah, and Shaba towering that double upgraded dog. Double upgraded dog for the other snake. Yeah, snakes are super equal. And Lucky Finn only has upgraded Town Hall and an upgraded archery range, and that's it. We'll convert some trackers. 3 trackers in total now. Snake is healing up. If Lucky Finn decides to harass the snake here, that would be very painful for the team, because Snake wants to heal up here. Yeah, he's not moving yet. He's not moving yet. But it looks like he's going for an all-in. Lucky Finn converting everything. Shaba converting everything. Here we go. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be really good. Where is he going? Wait, what? Okay, we're just chilling. We're just chilling at the moment. We're just chilling. He's regrouping. But now he's going. Okay, Shaba with the skirms on the snake too. Thank you for the follow, Danielo. Welcome, welcome. 8 shields. Okay, let's switch over to the military in a second. After looking at the lores. Guerrilla tactics, journeyman. Feeding safe nibble pause. Feeding safe nibble pause. Yep. Millstrat for 1 lynx, no millstrat for the other one. Wood trade, amenities. Hero emblem, shipbuilding. Legendary heroes. Okay, I think the green snake is looking better. 14 against 12. But 10 out of the purple lynx. That's a hard one to defend. Oh my god, this is so spicy. Holy. This is anyone's game. This is anyone's game. Whoever makes the first mistake loses here. Alright, and they're on the green snake here. Take a look at the resources. Green snake. Super starving. Starving like crazy. Can never ever sustain this. Has 1 sheep though. Slaughter. But that's just a drop of water in the ocean of starvation. Feuerson though. With another 12 convert as well. Holy. But Stag only has 4 skirms. This could be it. But can they really enter this? I don't think they can. Snake burning this tile. Getting currents, stone, food, getting everything. Green snake in such terrible position. He wants to burn too. He wants to fight this, but they can't really fight this. It's just too much. Has to burn this tile. They ping it. Green snake! No! Oh my god, that's so bad. Losing 2 units in the process. Even chasing the Zigny here. Zigny! Oh my god, Zigny's dying! Oscar by Feuerson! It's anyone's game! The Black Lynx is so strong! But it's just so much! The goat has so much! Green snake falling. Stag absolutely wiped. Feuerson almost wiped too. And the team effort. The goat, stag, snake by Shaba pull through and just crush them here. And that is GG. Very, very well played by both teams. I like the Lynx's approach, not trying to like outscale, out micro Feuerson, just going for the clean 10 convert 802. And yeah, green snake dropping out. That's the thing. Like if you're the defending snake, you're going to suffer so much. Because the enemy snake will burn and just sustain in your face, and you will not be able to sustain, especially if you pick Journeyman. And that is game. So congratulations to Team Shabba. I will show you guys all the lures before we hop into the semifinals together. So Shabba lore, Purple Lynx, Goat, Fire Son, Enbei with the hero emblem, sadly not being able to drop Altar, and the other snake with Journeyman stolen as well as legendary heroes.